day is finally here. Jimmy Butler returns to Miami, South Beach, to face his former team in the Miami Heat. Unfortunately, we will not see his running mate, Steph Curry, tonight, as he is still out with that pelvic bruising. Had a movement in practice yesterday that didn't feel quite right, but it doesn't matter. We are here for Warriors Heat, the Jimmy Butler revenge game. And you know what? It also might be the Andrew Wiggins revenge game. His first meeting against his former team in Golden State. I'm fired up. I'm ready to see a massive Jimmy Butler performance. The Warriors are going small in their starting lineup tonight, and they cannot afford to drop another game to a much inferior team in the Miami Heat, who have lost, what? It seems like 15 of their last 16 games. They have been god-awful since trading away Butler, and we need to make sure that they stay that way. Shout out to everybody in the building. We already got over 50 people rocking and rolling with us tonight for Warriors versus Heat. Get down to the chat. Get loud for me, because we need them to hear us all the way in the Kaseya Center, however you say it, down in South Beach. Everybody in the chat right now, give me a GSW as we're getting prepared for the Jimmy Butler revenge game. Give me a GSW down in the chat right now. I don't know why it says shot clock. Just countdown to tip it off. We're a little less than 20 minutes away with it being on TNT tonight. You know, it usually starts way before an ESPN broadcast and even before the regional broadcast as well. But everybody down below, give me a GSW. I'm trying to see who's active, which real ones are rocking and rolling with us. Because again, it is a West Coast early tip-off tonight. It's going to be about 4:30 West Coast. Who's rocking and rolling with me right now? Over 63 people. What's going on? We got J.U. Julian up ready. We got Theodore. We got Michael Santiago. We got Time and the Buckeye. We got Levi Connor. The one NXN. What's going on, my friend? HW Sports Clips in the building. The 2K Kid. How we doing, my brother? HW Sports Clips, man. 456. What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing tonight? Are you guys ready for the Jimmy Butler revenge game? Shout out to my guy, James Hardy Sr. as well. Kathy Jordan in the building. Good to see everybody. And it is honestly, it's already hot in here. I'm already sweating. I'm already riled up for Warriors versus Heat. Unfortunately, we will not be seeing our good friend Wardell Curry today. Honestly, got late, live on the channel here a couple minutes late because there was so much NFL news going on. Russell Wilson just signed with the New York Giants. Stephon Diggs signed with the New England Patriots. But I'm ready to rock and roll. National Basketball Association. Real hoops tonight. Warriors, Heat. Got to cling on to that 6th seed. They only hold a 1-game lead over the Clippers now for that 7. Is it a 2-game or even I think they're actually just technically tied up. Even though the games played are different, they're only 1 game in front of the 7 and the 8 seed in the Western Conference. And they're 2 games out of that 5 seed with only 10 games to go. Game 72. Lock in. Get fired up. Let's go. Good to see everybody in the building. How much is Jimmy dropping tonight? That is the poll question that I put up. 47% of you guys saying 20 to 29. 22% of you guys saying 30 plus. A 30 ball from Jim, that would be chills. Chills down my spine. You heard it here first. 25% of you guys said 10 to 19. What are we being pessimistic for? Lock in. Jimmy's going to be playing with a little bit of fire. I know he said it's just another game. No, it's not just another game. You were treated the way you were treated. I'm not going to say whether it was good, whether it was bad, but down the stretch of his Miami tenure, the relationship was strenuous. It was definitely damaged to the point where, he wanted out of the franchise and was not willing to suit up on the court and be a winning player for his Miami teammates. Remember, Golden State was hesitant about that, and now they have him locked and loaded with a winning mentality. Chemistry is there with Steph, with Draymond, with the starting 5. Maybe not yet with Jonathan Kuminga, but we'll talk about that later. Jimmy's locked and loaded. I'm expecting a massive, massive performance tonight. If you want to make sure that the Warriors go down and don't mess around with the Miami Heat, go out there and blow out the Miami Vice jerseys or whatever they got going on. Go down below and like the video. Smash that thumbs up icon. And let me know when you do in the chat by typing me down below. Like I said earlier, the Golden State Warriors injury report is unfortunate tonight, as Steph will not be playing. He is out of tonight's matchup with the pelvic bruising. They expect him to be back on Friday against New Orleans Pelicans, but did not really see the risk-reward of bringing him back for this game against the Heat tonight. Steph wanted to be back out there tonight to be alongside Jimmy in a big-time matchup for him. So it's unfortunate that we're not going to see him, but better safe than sorry. Like I said, he had that movement in practice yesterday as they were practicing in some Miami high school. Did you guys see that TikTok or that the short-form video that was going on around of the guy like running around his school? He said, "Curry's in the gym. Curry's in the gym." That was crazy. That was crazy. But yeah, Steph wanted to be out there. Unfortunately, the medical staff and the coaching staff advised against it, and hopefully he'll be back on Friday against New Orleans, as Warriors do have 2 off days after this one before they get back out there on the floor. Levi Connor, like the video. Time and the Buckeye, like the video. Let's go. Make sure you go down below and hit that thumbs up icon. We got 67 people in the building, only 24 likes. If everybody in the chat right now would down below and like that video, which I know you guys haven't yet because there's less, we'd have 67 likes. Let's lock and load. The goal is to get to 50 before we get the tip-off every single time. And it's like I said, it's getting hot in here. I'm locked and loaded, but man, I need this fan on, to be honest with you. I was cold before when I was like setting things up in here. I turned the fan off. Yeah, that was a bad decision on my part. I'll tell you what. Alrighty. We'll get to the predictions, all the fun stuff that you guys love doing. I'm doing great, HW Sports Clips. Appreciate you asking, my man. For everybody who's always asking how I'm doing during the day, that's love, because this is a family that we have here at Warriors today. It's a young family. It's something that I have only been doing since November, and even then it was sparing. And ever since the Jimmy Butler trade, we've been doing these watch parties more and more. And I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support, all of the really the kindness that you guys have showed to me as the host here at Warriors today. Rocking and rolling, rooting on the Dubs, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support. We'll get to all that and more in just a second, though. But first, I got to give a major shout-out to today's sponsor, and that's PrizePicks. PrizePicks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports platform because it's daily fantasy made easy. Here's how it works. Pick a sport, or pick multiple sports if you want to, and just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money on PrizePicks and withdraw it in as late as 15 minutes. I see my winnings back in my bank account in so quickly when I'm using PrizePicks, and they're available in over 30 states. It's the best. They're always trying to hook you guys up with incredible deals as well, like a free $50 in your account when you sign up using our promo code CLNS and place your first $5 entry. You might be asking me, Tyler, what does an entry look like on PrizePicks? I'll show you. And I only went with 2 players tonight. I kept it simple. Revenge games for both of these guys. Give me more than 36.5 points, rebounds, assists for Jimmy Butler, and give me more than 21.5 points for Andrew Wiggins in his first game back against the Warriors in what feels like a long, long time, all the way, before 2020 when Wiggins joined Golden State. So you can tell my picks, you can fade my picks. Just make sure you go and do it at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app today. Use the promo code CLNS for $50 instantly when you place your first $5 entry. You don't even need to win to receive the $50. It's guaranteed. PrizePicks. Run your game. All that information will be clickable down in the comment section and description of today's video. Warriors, Heat, predict the score. It's got to be a blowout tonight for me. Now, the Warriors starting 5, they're going small. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat, on the other hand, they run double big. They go Bam Adebayo at the 4 and Kel'el Ware, the rookie, the really long center from Indiana, at the 5. Golden State, on the other hand, is going Brandon Pajemski, Moses Moody, Jimmy Butler, Gary Payton, and he was the 4th name listed, so I guess he's starting at the 4, and Draymond Green there at the 5. Maya's World, it is a battle between myself and Nick Roloff over there at the Heat Report. The funny thing is about me and Nick, we went to college together, man. We've been friends a long time, and this is a grudge match between the two of us. We both obviously wanted to see Steph suit up tonight and, get up for this big game, but I'm not going to risk it against one of the worst teams in the NBA over the last 2 months, the Miami Heat. Absolutely not. 2K Kid, my day's going great, bro. It's Peyton, not Pay-N. Huxley, did I say something wrong? Did I say Payton? Gary Payton. And it's Payton with an A, by the way. So, joke's on you. Predict the score for me down in the chat. HW is going 150 to 180. Or 150 to 80. Julian up ready saying 119 to 102. I like that. 121 to 113 from my guy Michael Santiago. 150 to 99 from Levi Connor. So you guys expected a big-time blowout, huh? Also got a shout out my guy Joe Para in the building. He said, what's up, Smitty? What's up to you, JP? Good to see you, man. Boris is probably want to keep post with Kuminga for more spacing. Try to let Kuminga play Jimmy's role. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope Kuminga can find his footing here in Golden State's rotation. He's been pretty brutal since coming back from injury, guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I haven't liked what I've seen from Kuminga so far. And to be quite honest, I don't know if I'm ready to be paying him $35 million a year, even $30 million a year on his next contract. I don't care that he's 22 years old. He's going to be entering year 5 in the NBA, and how much real development and polish have we come to see in his game, especially in the offensive end so far, but even on the defensive end with his IQ. Like, I'm not the biggest fan. Mike saying Dubs might lose 118 to a 111 Heat. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Time lapse Plumber's time saying 120 to 115. Santiago, life's going good, bro. What did I do today? I worked. I worked today. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I worked today. Edge Alvarado, what's up from the Philippines? Edge, thank you so much for introducing me to that Flight Reacts video that I appeared in. That was awesome, man. I've been showing everybody. It's like I feel like I finally made it. Nah, I'm just playing around. But that is cool. I've been watching Flight for a long time. Post has to learn still, but he is pretty good for. Oh yeah, I mean, as far as rookies go, man, he's been a top 10 rookie in my opinion, and he hasn't even seen the extended run that other rookies at the top of the draft order have seen so far. TNT, that's pretty on point with game time. Usually about 5 to 7 minutes after the scheduled time is when they'll actually tip the ball off. My next question to you guys, though, is this. How many points will Jimmy Butler score versus the Heat? I have it up in the poll up there, but give me a concrete figure. Give me a number to the nearest whole number. You can't score decimals. How many points will Jimmy Butler score tonight against his former team in Miami? Let me know down in the chat. Joe Para, at least 3. What's that? Like the Patrick and SpongeBob in the mattress store? How many do you think there are, Patrick? 10. You got 30? You got 30? Theodore and Julian got 30. One JMTZ got 32. A solid 30 from Riken. Legacy Games says, sorry I'm late, but what's up? Hey, man, you're not late. The countdown to tip is still going, baby. Shout out to you, bro. Julian got 31. Word. Mike, you plead the 5th? What do you mean? What are you pleading the 5th about? Wiggins has been cooking of late. 72 points over his last 2 games. Had 42 in their most recent matchup, which they did win against the Charlotte Hornets. So that would signal to me they're going to lose tonight. 40 from Miles World and Esh. A 40 ball? 40 ball would be crazy. Santiago going 26, 5, and 8. That'd be dope. Did I ever play basketball as a kid? Yeah, I played basketball all the way growing up and played in high school as well. I played basketball in high school as well. I don't think Jimmy will just keep trying to score. He'll want us to win, so around 20. Yeah, I mean, that's not really the way that Jimmy's kind of affected winning so far for Golden State. He hasn't been that downhill attacker. When he's had to be, in spurts, he can be. But over a full 48-minute stretch, that's not really the role that he's playing for Golden State. He's a connector. He is a, receiver of easy looks. Like, he'll be sealing off his defender on the low block. They'll get a nice entry pass in, and he'll either catch it and double clutch it up and in like an alley-oop, or he'll bring it down, pump fake, and then go get the foul. Maybe an and 1 or 2. Let's go. Wiggins has been cooking as of late. Yeah, bro. I mean, he's been good. Smitty Dog Andrew Wiggins is also facing his former team. Yes, he is. I'm well aware. Miles World. Thank you so much. Orlando Ortega, double O. What's going on, my man? BGTZ. How we doing, bro? Good to see you guys. Now, as we only have 5 minutes left until tip, and maybe I got to start going live earlier, but I got to show you guys what we have on tap for the deals tonight. The Super Chat menu. If you would like to contribute to today's show and get your message, name, and avatar popped up on screen right in this little area right here, send in a Super Chat. $sign next to the chat box if you would like to contribute. I knew I was missing something, as I got to fix this monitor over here for my other things, like the stats and the live sub counter and all that good stuff. I got that over there now. All right, that's good. Alrighty. If you want to send in a Super Chat, every $5 Super Chat, I got the Patron back on hand. And this bottle looks finishable tonight. I feel like I won't be in that bad of a spot if I take this down. So let me know. If you guys want to take some shots, we can do it every $5 Super Chat. But what I love even more is if you send in a $10 Super Chat, you can get your name right here on the Warriors Hall of Fame basketball and join the Dub Club. Be forever enshrined in the Warriors Today Hall of Fame. The Dub Club right here. We have 15 plus names on there already. People like Lord Buddy Bear, HR, Eric M, CK45, Mr. Looter, Lauren Ray, Maya's World, Sandy P, Ben, Tommy Huxley, Jimbo, Julian Upready on here as well. So if you would like to join all of these legends on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame, send in a $10 super chat and we can get you inducted as a member of the Dub Club. Jimmy, watching him walk in right now. He's got hundreds of millions of dollars and he's still wearing wired earpods. Insane. Insane. Let's go, baby. Let's lock and load. We ready to rock? Are we ready to go here? Trying to fix this real quick. There we go. Let's go. I'm fired up for this game, man. I hate the Miami Heat almost as much as I hate my most hated team, the New York Knicks. So, I'm looking to get a dub tonight, bro. I'm looking to get a dub tonight, no doubt about it. And there we go. We already got our first one of the night. My guy, the MVP, the GOAT of Warriors Today. Yeah, that is right. That is right. Guys, unfortunately, there's only one way to get on the Hall of Fame basketball. There's a couple ways. You can either send in a $10 super chat, or you can have somebody else nominate you, somebody who's already been on the basketball, like my good friend HR. Not saying specifically HR to do it, but somebody who's already on the basketball, like my good friend HR, with a $5 super chat. Shout out to you, Jimmy Revenge Game. This one should retire Pat Riley. 110-91 final for the Dubs win. I love to hear that. That's music to my ears, and it's music to this shot tequila's ears as well. The first one of the night. Let's go. Cheers. Oh, my God. Yeah, so, okay. So, yeah, the only other way that you can get on the ball if you do not send in a $10 super chat is if somebody else who's already on the ball sends one in and nominates you, or nominates the chat, and I pick you at random. What time is it where I live? It's about 6:30. It's about 6:30 Central Time in Dallas, Texas. As we're getting ready for tip-off here. Oh, my God, we're already here. If you're ready for tip-off, type me in the chat right now. Let's rock and roll. Let's get it going. If you're ready for tip, type me down below. Warriors, Heat, center circle, lock in. I'm fired up, baby. Let's go. And we are underway from the Kaseya Center. Pods and the Warriors will control the tip. GP2 up top. Hits Draymond. Throws it up to a cutting Moody, and I believe it was tipped out of bounds. So that will stay with Golden State. Maya's World, Levi, Connor, 2K Kid. Well, it said ready for tip-off. It's a countdown to tip. It said ready for tip-off here. Golden State's first shot, Moses Moody, is off. Ivan Asbury in the building. Good to see you, my man. Road to 100K. Let's go for the play button. That's right, Barky. That's right. Here's Miami. As who is even on this team, man? Wiggins going to be up top, guarded by Moody. Moody's been kind of tasked with guarding the other team's best players. Wiggins got some separation in the mid-range. It was no good, but tapped out. Rebound to the Heat, and their three ball is good on the second chance. Is that Alec Burks starting in Big 2025? Is that Alec Burks getting buckets on us in Big 2025? Here we go. Moody, left wing. He pulls for three. No good. It goes atop the backboard and gets stuck. Get the stick. Get the stick. Van Deca in the building. Let's go. Let's go. Now, the game kind of crept up on us. We got live late and TNT tips this thing off pretty early. Let's get to 50 likes real quick. Make sure you do hit that thumbs up icon right here, right now. Lock us in. We're 10 away. We're 10 away. Let's go. Let's get to 50 likes right now. Make sure you hit that thumbs up icon. Like the video if you want a Warriors win and you love the dubs. As Adebayo gets inside for a dunk. All right, already down 5-0. This is the thing that happened last time out on Saturday against the Atlanta Hawks. Golden State got punched in the mouth early. And Draymond Green just took a shot, and he's down on there on the floor. And I think he took an inadvertent elbow from Bam, which set up that dunk. And it'll be a timeout. Golden State training staff going to come on the floor. Oh, my God. We couldn't have gotten off to a more brutal start. Could not have gotten off to a more brutal start. Yo, Legacy Games, don't be begging like in the chat, bro. Or else you won't get nominated. Like, why would somebody want to nominate you if you're begging in the chat, bro? I'm like a minute ahead of the game. Well, I'm watching on cable today. I'm watching on cable. So I'm to the second. Yeah, Draymond just took an inadvertent elbow from Bam Adebayo, who I'm not going to say anything, but we've seen that before in other ways. And the medical staff had to come out. He's down on the floor. Might have a concussion. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. I'm not a doctor. 2 likes away, though, from 50. Let's rock and roll. Let's get there right now. Over 100 people in the building. We're only asking for 50% of you guys to hit that thumbs up icon, lock us in. And as you guys know, the more you like the video, the more YouTube sees that and pushes it out to people on the recommended feed. More people can see our stream tonight. Let's go. Let's go. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I mean, hopefully Draymond's all right. Everybody give me a 23 down in the chat right now. Do I even have one? There's no way. That's actually insane. I don't have a Draymond weigh-in. It's actually ridiculous. Yeah, wow. Give me a 23 down in the chat right now. Show love to Draymond. Make sure he's all right. Show some love to 23. Yeah, let's go. Listen, man, that's going to suck. I mean, Golden State, you could argue he's just as important to this team on one end of the basketball floor as somebody else is. You know, like, Draymond defensively, he's leading the way for Defensive Player of the Year right now, according to the Vegas odds. So we cannot afford to lose him. Cannot afford it. I mean, it's like the third play of the game. Duncan, what's going on? He says, hey, Smitty, good luck versus Heat. I hope you lose to worsen their draft pick. Also, good luck to your Blue Devils. My Huskies are out. Yeah, they put up a valiant fight. They kind of choked, though, Duncan. They low-key kind of choked against Florida. I can't lie. Draymond had blood drawn on that play, but he's still in the game. Let's go. Keep typing those 23s. As Golden State misses the 3 the other way. Bam, getting into the paint. Layup, no good. He had Pods on him, and then Golden State had good help defense. Now Pods is going to push. Kick in the corner. Moody, wide open 3. No good, man. He's been bad from distance over these last couple of games. These last, 5, 6, 7 or so games, he's been awful from distance. Wiggins on the left wing. He's guarded tightly by Moody, though. And the defensive impact of number 4 has been awesome. And now Khalil Ware goes up and basically high points the basketball away from Draymond. And he gets a dunk down to go. Oh, man. This clear size disadvantage for Golden State tonight. I don't know why they decided to go Small ball, but hey, they just get their first 2, and I missed who it was. I was trying to change things around. Here we go. Bam, facing up on Moody. He gets into the paint, jump stop, throws it up, and they're going to call foul on that shit? That was terrible. That was awful. Why are we always starting slow? Probably because they don't have an elite shot creator on the floor like Steph, who can just go out there and ignite this team. There's not another player who defense have to gravitate towards and not double team off of the ball and on the ball. So like, it's not easy. Like you got Moses Moody, who's not the best shot creator. You have Gary Payton, who's not the best shot creator. You have Jimmy Butler, who even at this point isn't the best shot creator. Draymond Green, like Pods is your best shot creator out there on the floor. Like that's not exactly inspiring. Both free throws are nailed by Bam. What's up, Bree? Good to see you back in the building. You're never gonna miss one of these streams. You're always rooting on the Dubs. I know you're watching every game, so you're gonna be rocking and rolling with us as well. Jimmy on the left wing. He's guarded by Bam. I'm sure Rolly's loving this. He gets a screen. Now he's guarded by Hero, who's pressing up on him. 3 on the shot clock. He takes it, drives, kicks, corner, 3, Draymond. No good. Rebounded by Bam. And he loses it out of bounds. That'll come back to Golden State. Appreciate you being here. He said, have to get this win tonight. Losing is not an option. I mean, yeah. If you lose to the Hawks over the weekend, like losing is not an option. Your next 3 games come against the Heat, the Pelicans, and the Spurs, and then you play the Grizzlies and the Lakers. There's no excuse to lose any of the next 3 games. I'm going to call a foul on Khalil Ware. A little less than 3 minutes gone so far in this game. Grizzlies in a back-to-back with Lakers Nuggets. Yeah, it's not, we're going to be playing legit playoff squads here over the next week or so. Draymond up top. Kicks it and turns it over. Wiggins with the steal. Here come the Heat. Bam. Going to be dribbling up top. Gives a handoff to the Hero. Back to Bam. He drives. Floats one up. No good. Tapped around. Rebound. Tapped out and out of bounds. I'm just going to stay with Miami. Kinley, what's going on? It's a little late, but let's ride. What's up, Smitty? How are we doing? Cleveland Cavaliers queen. You supporting the Dubs? Says, God bless Jimmy. We could snatch those 5th seed, yeah, but gotta beat the Grizzlies. You probably have to beat the Lakers in that scenario. You can't drop it against teams that are inferior to you. Mid-range jumper by the Heat, no good. Jimmy's got to run out, and he's blocked and then stripped. Not ideal. Ball's kicked in the post to Wiggins, who's guarded by Pods. Draymond shading for the help. They send a double now. Deflected out of bounds. It's going to go back to Golden State. Warriors turn Wiggins over. Here we go. Draymond working out of the mid-range. He gives a dribble handoff to Pods. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Pajewski, who steps through, puts it up with the right, gets fouled, and puts it down. And 1. Yeah, the Heat are 1-10 their last 11. Like, this is a must-win game. You have a lot of information about this Warriors team by the end of April 3rd. So who is that, the Nuggets game or is that the Lakers game? Oh, look at that. Missed free throw, but look who's there. GP2 for the putback. That's a 3-point game. Here we go. Bam gives it up top to Burks. Burks going to drive. Gives it off to Bam. He's got a layup to go. No basket. He traveled. Let's go. Lakers game. Word. Got over 130 people rocking and rolling with us right now. The only way to increase our audience tonight is if you guys go down below and like the video. We're 33 likes away from 100. My boss has said That I can put the live stats up when we get to 100 likes. So hit that thumbs up icon and let me know when you do in the chat. By typing me. Missed 3 from Golden State. Rebound to Hero. He's going to float one up and he gets it to go. Tyler Hero's had a fantastic season for Miami this year. 31 likes away. Do it for Kevin Knox. Pod's going to drive. Kick. Tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Golden State. 29 likes away. And you guys see the audience is increasing. We're already over 150. It's a high chance we lose this game if the role players don't lock in. I mean, yeah, that's kind of like any night. Golden State going to turn it over the other way. My goodness. 25 likes away from 100, and we're putting up the live stats. Let's see if we can get them here in the first quarter. Got over halfway more to go, so definitely a chance. 24 away. Do it for Rick Barry. What happened here? Did Moses Moody just play enough full court defense? They call it a backcourt violation. I don't know how correct of a call that was, but Golden State has the ball. I'm not going to complain. GP2, bad, oh my goodness. Oh my God. I mean, the possession that we just watched for Golden State, if you guys are watching the game, that was difficult to call. It was a botched handoff between Butler and GP2. Then GP2 got it back, kicked it back out to Draymond in the corner. 3-ball, no good. Tapped outside. Thought Buddy Hield was going to have it, and then he lets it go out of bounds. And Wiggins gets a layup the other way. It might have been Alec Burks. Hield gets a wide open look, top of the key, though. It goes! Buddy Hield for 3. His first triple of the night. Golden State down 4. Come on. Offense is not going to be easy to come by. You have to play perfect. You cannot be turning over the basketball. You cannot be letting second chances go from Miami. It's not going to be easy. 23 likes away from 100. Can we get there right now? Parlay stay active. I picked the player who's not playing tonight. They'll just take it out. They'll just take it out. They'll take it out. Whatever you have left in the parlay is what will happen. And if it's PrizePicks, they'll just take them out. Same thing. HR says we need Kuminga. Quentin Post going to check in for the first time tonight. Kuminga, yeah, in a game like this, you probably do need Kuminga. Six minutes to go here in the first quarter. We are 17 likes away from 100. If we get there, we're going to put the live stats up. So my boss has said we got to do. Ball inbound into Golden State. Hield's going to have it. He's going to give it up top to Jimmy. Going to get a screen from Post. What'll Butler do with it? Sizing up Alec Burks. They're booing him. Kick out. Hield. 10 on the shot clock. Hield gives it over to Moody on the right wing. 6 seconds. 5. He's going to have to make something happen. Moody gives it corner. Post. 3. Blocked. Jimmy Butler tried to flick it up and get it on the rim. But a shot clock violation will be called on Golden State, man. Oh, my goodness. It's been sloppy. Like, you guys are seeing how difficult it is without Steph Curry out there on the floor for Golden State to generate offense. It's agonizing. They're getting clamped up. They're getting clamped up, Daniel. Davion Mitchell going to drive baseline. He kicks it in the corner. Wiggins, open 3, cash. Brutal. This is just a brutal showing so far. Post, going to give it off to Moody. Moody, can you do something? Gives it down low in the post to Post. Gives it to a cutting Jimmy, who almost and who loses the ball. It almost goes out of bounds, but the Heat save it to themselves. Davion Mitchell, kick to the corner. Haywood Highsmith, 3. Goes out of bounds at the top of the backboard. Yeah, they're booing. They're booing, right? I can hear it. We're so close to 100. We're 13 likes away. Butler going to initiate the offense. Going to get a screen. Picks up his dribble. Gives it over to Post, who's going to get it back to Jimmy up top. 10 on the shot clock. Go make something happen, Jim. Gets a screen. He's going to drive to the lane. Kick. Moody drives into the corner. Kuminga's going to have to get one up. Floater from the baseline. Air ball. Yo, this guy sucks. This guy genuinely blows, man. He's terrible. He's terrible. Well, that was one of the worst misses I've ever seen, regardless if the shot clock's bleeding, whatever have you. That was awful. We can't score. You're right, Daniel. We can't. We need 30 out there. I mean, it's night and day difference. Dump off to Bam in the paint. He floats one up, back iron, no good. Rebound, Golden State. Lucky we won't be, hopefully we won't be down 15 after the first quarter like we were last time. Ball's on the right wing of Moody. Gives it up top to Hield. Now to Butler. Butler going to get 2 different screens. Gives it to Hield. Now to Post in the corner. He's wide open for 3. No good. Rebound Moody, though. He gets a layup up and in. Nobody was really in the paint for Miami there. Timeout. Heat. All right, guys. My challenge to you is this. We get to 100 likes by the end of this commercial break, and we get the live stats coming up around the corner. Bree, it's facts. Like, Kuminga is just not the right fit for this team, man. I'm very hesitant to give him $30+ million a year after this season, man. Are they hungover? Probably. Probably. They were out in Miami last night. 11 away. Can we get there right now? Nine away. Legacy, it's just Steph who's out tonight. It's just Steph who's not playing tonight. Rover, tell me what Jonathan Kuminga does well offensively, besides getting downhill on a mismatch and putting his shoulder in the defender. What does he do well on offense? Do we miss JP? Who's JP? Jordan Poole? No. Jordan Poole's a loser, guys. He's a losing basketball player. He jumps well. He can jump high, Daniel. So, yeah, we're going to pay him $30 million because he can jump high. As in JP greater than Kuminga? Would I rather have my team? It's a great question. It's a great question. I want either one of them. Good with lobs, getting to the line. Yeah? How often does he get to the line? And you know what? You know he's in like the 35th percentile of free throw shooters in the NBA? He shoots 64%. That's awful. The Warriors were one of, I think they got to the free throw line the least in the NBA before the Jimmy Butler trade. And Kuminga's was part of that. How close are we? We're 4 likes away. 4 likes away. I'm going to get the live stats set up because I know we're going to get there. I know we're going to get there right now. We're 3 away. Four and a half minutes to go in the first quarter. We're 1 away. 1 like away. There we go. We got it. And you guys got your live stats. Here we go. It'll be a drive from Wiggins. Kicks it out. Swing. Haywood Highsmith back up top. Wiggins. He's going to pull for 3. Good. It was always the Andrew Wiggins revenge game. This is not good. This is not good at all. Pause gives it down low to Post, who can't handle the pass, and it's turned over again. Wiggins gives it up top to Bam. Bam guarded by QP. Personally, if I was Bam, I'd go right at Post. You're going to do a pick and roll with Wiggins and Bam. Wiggins drives to the layup. No good. Tapped around. No good. Second chance. Third chance. No good. Rebound. Kuminga. Kuminga's going to get a screen from Post. Picks up his dribble at the free throw line. Kicks it out. 3-ball up from Hield. It's good! And you've got to be shitting me, man. I'm getting national weather alerts. I mean, you've got to be kidding me. I'm missing this game right now because changing the channel back. Let's see if it works. Thank God, bro. It's not even raining anymore in Dallas. The Heat scored 2. I didn't even get to see it. This is such poor shit. Golden State kick out. Guy Santos, right wing 3. It goes! Hope that shuts you up, Rover. He ain't overrated. Guy's awesome. I'd argue Guy's better than JK, to be quite honest with you. Bam, left wing. Dribble handoff with Alec Burks. Burks gets it back to Bam. Back to Burks. He found an opening for 3. No good. Rebounded by Pods. Here we go. Let's go, Guy. Oh, Guy Santos gets a wonderful feed from Quentin Post for a layup. He's got 5 already. Wow, what a pass from QP. Warriors down 2. 11 bench points to 0 for Dubs today. Bam, going to go at QP. And he's going to draw the foul on him as Post kind of went up in the air. That was an unbelievable pass. I got to see this. Oh, behind the back, dumping it off. Woo! You got a weather alert also, Empire? Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm getting weather alerts because I'm in Dallas, Texas. It was raining earlier, and they keep putting them on for some reason. So, severe thunderstorm. Shut up, dude. Severe thunderstorms don't even mean anything. Bam's first free throw is good. Fixing his fan one more time. Damn, it's the lowest setting? That's tough. Like, move it further away. That's better. Here we go. Both free throws are made by Bam. Golden State kicks it. Right wing to Pods. 10 on the shot clock. He's going to drive baseline. Trying to find something. Oh, step through a move. Off the backboard. No good. Too strong. But tapped out the post. Back out to Guy Santos. His 3-ball. Good! Guy Santos. What a first quarter. He's got 8. Under a minute to go here in period number 1. 14-0 benches. Bam, guarded by Post. He's going to go at him again. Floats one up. No, gets fouled and one. Spiro Ditas calling this game is actually insane. I just texted Nick Roloff. Saying Spiro on the call is chills. And one converted. Golden State down 4 here. That was a nice 2-for-1 opportunity as well by Miami. Here's Pods. Gonna get off to QP. Now back to Pods at the logo. Gives it to Healed, right wing. Buddy Healed. Has Bam on him. He pulls it back. 3-ball up. No good. Rebounded by the Heat. They have 20 seconds to hold for the final shot. Up top is Bam. 5 seconds. Bam guarded by Post again. He's going to settle for a mid-range jumper, which banks it in. You got to be shitting me. And that's the end of the first quarter. Golden State trails the Heat by 6, 28-22. Oh, it's going to be a long night. Yep, we'll see you, Chris Williams. Goodbye. You know, no, he's out. I banned him. I banned him. Alrighty, as we go to commercial break in between the first and second quarter here, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, and that's PrizePicks. PrizePicks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports platform because it's daily fantasy made easy. Here's how it works. Just pick a lineup of 2 to 6 player stat projections across any sport you could possibly think of. And just pick more or less. You can even combine the sports and put multiple sports in one entry. You can put up to 1,000 times your money on PrizePicks, and they're always trying to hook you guys up with incredible deals, like a free $50 in your account when you sign up using our promo code CLNS and place your first $5 entry. Now, you might be asking me, Tyler, what does an entry look like on PrizePicks? Here you go. I got Jimmy Butler more than 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I don't know how great this looks right now, to be quite honest with you. I'm going to give you a live look in. Butler, 2 points, 1 rebound. So he's at 3 right now. That's not ideal. Wiggins, on the other hand, more than 21.5 points. He is already up to 6. So he's on track. But, hey, we'll see if Jimmy's going to have to take over in this game if the Warriors want to get a win. You can take my picks. You can fade my picks. Make sure you go and do it at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app today. Use the promo code CLNS for $50 instantly when you place your first $5 entry. You don't even need to win to receive the $50. It's guaranteed. PrizePicks. Run your game. All that information will be clickable down in the comment section and description of today's video. Support the show. Support the sponsor. Be a real one. Grade the Warriors' performance so far for me in the chat. Let me know what you guys think. A, B, C, D, or F. A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know. D+? Yeah, that's a D quarter for me, man. A for, yeah. The only shining moment, the only shining bright light in that quarter was Guy Santos. No doubt. No doubt. A C? Guys, we're down to 6 to the Miami Heat. I cannot give it the luxury of a C. I cannot give it the luxury of a C. What I will say, what I will give you a luxury of, is our Super Chat menu on tonight's stream. Every $5 Super Chat, any Super Chat that you get your name, message popped up on here, and we'll chop it up. Whatever you want to ask a question, just want to say go Dubs, doesn't matter. You get a more individualized shout out if you send any Super Chat, $sign next to the chat box. If you send it a 5, I got a bottle of Patron Tequila on me right now. We can take some shots of that. And then every $10 Super Chat, you can get yourself inducted into the Warriors Today Hall of Fame, the Dub Club, where we got already 15 real ones already on the basketball. So if you want to be a part of it, send in a $10 Super Chat, and we'll write your name in big silver letters right here on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball. The Dub Club. Join up. Let's go. I mean, Guy Santos, if he doesn't play in that quarter, Golden State's down 16. 14, sorry. Steve Kerr just said, I don't mind where we are right now. All right, buddy. Davion Mitchell, left wing. We're back to action here in quarter number 2. Hero working in the mid-range. He's shot, I believe, was altered there because it was a way short air ball. I think it was blocked. Up ahead to Jimmy. To be guarded by Highsmith. Jimmy going to set a screen for GP2, who kicks it in the corner to Draymond. Down low to Jimmy. He's guarded by Hero. Now he's switched off of him. Swinging around. Post, right wing 3. It goes! QP, 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 QP. QP for 3. You guys know how it goes. Get those QPs in the chat right now. Hero gets a clean look for 3, and it goes. The Warriors are 4 for 5 from distance tonight. Butler gives it off to Draymond in the corner. Up top to Post. Picks up his dribble, and he finds Jimmy in the right wing. Jimmy back to Post. Quick trigger, left wing 3, short. Oh, but it's tapped around, though. Couldn't be handled by the Heat, and Draymond was able to get the offensive rebound. Now it's in the hands of Moody. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Swing to Draymond. Draymond's going to throw it up top for a... Oh, my goodness. Threw it up top, one of those 50-50 balls to Jimmy for him to go up for a layup, but he was swatted when he went up by Khalil Ware off the backboard. Kyle Anderson, the former Warrior. Another revenge game tonight. Davion Mitchell has it. He's working in the mid-range. Kicks it to Slow-Mo, who kicks it back out. Khalil Ware for 3. No good. Rebounded, chased down by Haywood Highsmith. I cannot believe Moses Moody just stood there. That was terrible effort. There was no effort. Mitchell going to drive baseline. Kick to Anderson. Now up top. Highsmith floats one up. Back iron, no good. Another rebound for Miami. Now a floater from Hero is good. You're not going to... Like what I say, you have to play perfect basketball when Steph's not out there, and they don't. They're giving up second chances. They're turning the ball over. Butler working in the mid-range. He's getting booed still. Kick out to Post. He's going to drive off the pump fake. Layup up, no good. Tapped around and rebounded by Miami. This is so antagonizing to watch. Layup the other way for Davion Mitchell. First bench points of the night for the Heat. And the Warriors are down 10. I mean, this sucks. This is just awful to watch. Draymond gets a floater up and in. Just not a fan of the effort tonight, man. This team suffers without Steph. Maybe a foul called on GP2, trying to come off a screen. Or trying to avoid a screen. Here we go. Oh my God! Another emergency alert system. Like, you guys, like, you can't make this shit up. I have to keep switching back and forth to the Big Bang Theory on TBS to get the damn broadcast back. This is utterly horseshit. Doesn't matter because the Warriors can't score. I think they turned it over. Yeah, offensive foul on QP. Yeah, threw an elbow up top to Kyle Anderson. Ball up top with Hero. Gives it to Slow-Mo. He's going to look back for Hero. Almost had a clean look. He floats another one up. Off the backboard, no good. There's going to be a foul on Draymond on the rebound. Wants Steve Kerr to challenge it. The Warriors look like shit, man. They can't score. Cleveland Cavaliers Queen, please stop spamming. Please stop spamming. Please, please stop spamming. I don't want to have to time you out. Please stop spamming. Please. I'm just gonna time you out. All right, done. We're good. Cool. 2 free throws. I guess that was free throws that resulted in. That's unbelievable. Heat back up 10. Bro, this isn't a religious stream. Cleveland Cavaliers queen. We're not doing that. We're just watching basketball. Mid-range jumper missed by Golden State. Ware gets the entry pass into a dunk. Yo, Cleveland Cavaliers queen, shut up. Like, honestly, just shut up. I don't talk about the game or don't talk at all. Go ahead, leave. I don't care. You're like, you have a Cleveland Cavaliers logo. Sorry I'm not in the best mood tonight, guys, but the Warriors look like shit. Facts, PJ. Like, why does everybody be so weird? It'd be so weird for no reason. Does this thing have like a... I feel like this floor is on like an angle. Over 200 people in the building right now. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon. Please like the video. Try to get to 200 likes by the end of the quarter. Smitty, you have... Do I have a basketball hoop? I don't. I live in an apartment, unfortunately. And they had a court. Like I think they had a half court in my building, and they took it out for a stupid lounge that nobody uses. Appreciate you, Julian. This commercial for Tax Act has Adam Scott in it, and all I can hear is Mark S. All I can hear is Mark S from Severance. Is anybody in the chat seen Severance? Yeah, the Warriors still have a chance, Eric. It's just like they're playing uninspired right now. They have 27 points. 4 minutes into the second quarter. It's just... Jimbo, I don't think the refs have anything to do with it, man. Golden State's just not playing well. The crossover move. The crossover. What you guys know about that tween? Tween. Oh. I got a wire on me. It's really difficult to hit the tween behind the back. Hezzy. We need Draymond to get in Jimmy's face. Like he did Durant, put the ball in the basket. Yeah. Keon, what about Kuminga? Key Santos in the corner for three. Airballed. This is hard to watch, man. Kyle Anderson up top, going to hand it off to Hero. Hero, less than 10 on the shot clock. He'll probably make some stupid shot right here. He's guarded by Hield. You know this is always cooked chicken. Hero stops. Kicks it out. Ware's got to get a shot up. Doesn't hit the rim. I think it's a shot clock violation. I don't know if he got it off in time anyway. Who's winning 1v1, me or Bronny? I'm taking Bronny at the cup. Taking Bronny at the cup. Here we go. Pod's back in the game now. Going to give it off to Draymond, who's going to hand it off to Buddy Hield, who pulls up for mid-range, and he's fouled. Shot no good, but he'll go to the line for two. Nah, Bronny would cook me, bro. Bronny's a legitimately an NBA player. It's extremely hard to win in South Beach. I wouldn't say they have the craziest home court advantage. Fans don't even show up till halftime. Though they're packed in there tonight. They're packed in there tonight. They're Golden Boy Butler, who they hate now, is back in town. Free throws from Buddy Hield are both good. Here we go. Hero gives it up top to Slow-Mo. Anderson, what do they do with it? He's going to back down Buddy Hield in the paint. Try to go up and get stripped. Good D by Draymond. Good hands. That's Kuminga. Kuminga's dribbling around, almost loses it. Gives it up top to Draymond. Now it's in the hands of Hield. He's going to get a screen, get a look for three. Puts one up. No good. Puts a rebound fought for by Draymond, but it's in the hands of Haywood Highsmith. Now back to Anderson. He's guarded by Guy Santos. Picks up his dribble. He's trying to get one down low to Khalil Ware. He does. Ware puts one up and gets it off the rim and in. Just too long of a player for Golden State to defend at the end of the day. He's already got 6 points. That's going to be my... Oh, I thought that was Miami ball. Good defense by Khalil Ware there on the entry pass. He tips it out of bounds. Yeah, Khalil Ware versus Moses Moody and... Or excuse me, Buddy Hield and Jonathan Kuminga. Sure. Guys, this isn't great. Pod's going to have it up top. Pulls up in the mid-range. Right above the free throw line. No good. Back iron. Rebound Heat. One and done for Golden State. I mean, is Golden State even going to score 40 in this quarter? Or 40 in the half? Wiggins gives up top to Hero. Now Khalil Ware in the short corner. He spins. That's a travel, bro. And he fades away, shoots over the defender, and gets it to go. 43-29. The Warriors are going to be the play-in, guys. Spoiler alert. Warriors are going to be in the play-in. Can't wait. Kuminga nearly turns it over, but they call a kick ball. It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing to watch. Golden State's 5 of 18 from deep. Missed another one. Good defense by Draymond and Guy Santos down low. The ball will travel out of bounds and it'll stay with the Heat. 6 to go on the shot clock. Draymond John with Zach Zarba, the official right now. And they're going to call Santos for a foul. Jimmy Butler's on the sideline currently. Free ball out from the Heat's good. Ball game. This game's over, guys. This game's over. I mean, genuinely, what is going on? The drive from Kuminga. Up and one. Finally. The Warriors are 1 for 6 from 3 in the quarter. Free throw out from Kuminga and one is good. Down 14. There we go. Turnover. Healed the drive. The layup. Up and good. Down 12. Timeout Miami. That went way too far on this time here. It's 3:45 to go. A little off the dribble. Shake and bake. A little crossover. Tween. On Tyler Hero. Blow by. Lay. Definitely too many jumpers, Bree. And they just got to the rack on 2 attempts. So clearly that's what's working right now. Oh, man. What do we think, guys? What do we think? Does Golden State have a chance at this one? I don't know, guys. I don't feel great about it. Bando, don't be doing that. Yo, I'm going to crash out. HR, I agree. It's a must-win game. It's a must-win game. Oh, you're right. You're right. I see. Bando's a legend here, Rover. Bando's my guy. Is Rolly talking smack? I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. Clearly I can't hear him. I don't know why I'm exhausted. It's 7:30 at night. Here we go. Miami has the ball again. Bam up top. Gonna give it off to Wiggins. Wiggins gonna drive. Gets into the paint. Kick out. Back to Bam. There's Looney guarding him. Nice close out in the mid-range. His jumper short. Come on. Come on, Dubs. Close the half strong. Can we get this to 8? Layup on the other end is good. This is a game where the shots aren't falling, and Jonathan Kuminga will be very valuable. 10-point game. Layup for the Heat the other way is no good. A rebound Golden State. Here they come. Hields pushing. Gives it to Looney. Down low, and he could barely handle it, and he gets fouled. You've got to be shitting me. This guy sucks. Looney being Looney. Can't handle the ball. Butterfinger Looney. Really, Jimbo? That's crazy. Prayers up to D-Lil. At least he got fouled. Like, Bando, how about you just catch the ball and make a goddamn layup? Makes the first. Getting lucky. Deepak Chopra? Who is that? HR. I'm not really familiar. Second free throw from Looney. Misses it. So, at least he got fouled. Come on, man. Wiggins up top, guarded tightly by Kuminga. Now Guy Santos will switch on as a defender. Wiggins going to drive, spin in the lane, floater up is good. I watch all your live streams. Wish you would be more supportive of the Warriors. So you don't watch all my live streams then, because I've been nothing but supportive of the Warriors since they made the trade for Jimmy Butler. But when Steph's not out there on the floor, they're embarrassing. They're hard to watch. Do you not understand that? When games are tight and Golden State's going back and forth with teams, I'm fired up. I think a lot of people in this chat can. Oh, 37-38. Thank you. It's 27-38. Did I do it wrong? 48. Thank you. Thank you, Almighty Dex. I think everybody in this chat can vouch for me, the real ones who are here all the time, who I see in the chat all the time, because this is the first time I've ever seen you, Donald, that I'm very positive and supportive about the Warriors when they're playing well. I'm going to react to the game however the Warriors play. I'm just going to give you straight up. I am critical of teams. Yeah, absolutely. I watch them every night. The performance of the Golden State Warriors affects my salary. It affects my job performance. It affects the channel. Like, it affects my personal income and whether or not I'm supposed to put food on the table. Of course I'm going to be critical. First free throws up from Golden State is in. Sorry. We go 1 for 2 at the line. Missing more free throws. Money. Appreciate you, Steph Curry 2.0. Wiggins gets the out of bio in the mid-range. His jumper's no good. Come on. Get it below single digits. Get it to single digits, I should say. Kuminga gets the ball stripped. Out near half court to Pods. Pregame going to drive. Layup up. Brandon Pajemski just airballed the layup. Brandon Pajemski just airballed the layup. Got tipped out of bounds because he wanted to draw contact, and he airballed a fucking layup. Sorry for the F-bomb. Steve Kerr's going to challenge the call. I'd assume it was out of bounds to Miami, and he's saying that he wants to call it for Golden State. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come across as like an asshole, Donald. I'm sorry about that. It's hard to watch, man. Missed layups are a big reason we lost in Atlanta 5-10. I shouldn't have said that the game was over. Shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I should be more positive, or have a more positive outlook on what could happen rather than what has already happened. No, it's a challenge, Romer. JRMP. It's just not easy, man, sometimes. And I know you say it's hard for you, too. Is Butler getting 20 points? I doubt it, the way that he looks. Yeah, Laurie marketing would have been cool. Laurie marketing would have been awesome, too. And I'm sure it was autocorrect. I'm just messing with you, Steph. Well, they almost had KD, but KD said no. That was on Durant. The challenge will be successful. Golden State will have the ball along the baseline. Here we go. Pause to inbound. Gets it in to Butler. And I'm going to... I can't tell you whether or not Golden State scored or not because they got another weather alert. They didn't. Minute to go in the half. Into the corner. 3-ball for Alec Burks is good. Eight points for Alec Burks in the first half. Kuminga in the mid-range. In the paint. Puts up a jumper. Of course it doesn't go in. Oh, tapped around. Kuminga has it, and he puts up a layup. No good, but he's fouled. All right, go to the line. Come on. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. It's just not easy. Trying my damn hardest. Down 13 to the worst team in basketball over the last 15 games. Yeah. Yep. There's a minute left to go in the half, and we're not even guaranteed to have 40 points. What a brutal showing. What a brutal showing. I don't even know, like, this is my mic is way too high up. I don't even know, man. Like, if I make a post-game video about this if they were to go out sad and lose, like, nobody's going to want to watch it because they're just going to be down bad tomorrow. I got a video coming out on the channel on Thursday that hopefully people will enjoy. Yeah, Steph is the system. Steph is absolutely the system, HR. Barky, I appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're a part of it now. I'm glad they ended up recommending it to you at some point. Butler has 2 more points than me right now. Yeah. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers, LeBron. Have you guys been seeing all the LeBron James songs? They gave up AD because they needed change. And you got to say his name. His name is LeBron James. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers, LeBron. They gotta create some Curry songs. They gotta do some Curry songs. Onis, I know you've seen them, bro. I know you've seen them. If we win this challenge, we blessed. I think they did. We got the call. Kuminga's at the line, makes the first free throw. There's a Bonify app. LeBronify, it's crazy. Makes both. Let's go, Kuminga. Kuminga's been one of the better Warriors in the first half. Here we go. Burks up top, gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins gives it up top to Hero. Pump fake, sidestep. Good defense by Golden State. Kicks it in the corner, though, to a wide open Alec Burks, who nails a triple. No more challenges for Miami, but will it even matter? Probably not. Alec Burks is 11 in the first half. And it was a 2-for-1. You've got to be kidding. 5 on the shot clock. Butler gives it. GP2 back to Jimmy. 3, 2. He's got to get one up. And they don't get a fucking shot off. Oh my God, man. No, we're cooked. We're cooked. Nope, I'm not being positive. Sorry, guys. I'm not. They're cooked. They look lifeless. 40 points in the first half. Unbelievable. We look significantly worse, and the team has been the worst team in the NBA over the past 15 games. I don't know why GP2 doesn't take that shot. Hero in the corner at the buzzer. Buckets. Ball game. Good night. Ball game. The number 7 doesn't work on here? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Maybe Cleveland. I messed with God. I messed with God. Cleveland Cavaliers queen. She cursed us. She cursed us. What a fucking embarrassment. Sorry for the cursing, guys, but that's just the way I'm feeling tonight. That's the way I'm feeling. Well, we go to halftime. I got to tell you guys real quick about a proud sponsor, and that's PrizePicks. PrizePicks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports platform because it's daily fantasy made easy. Here's how it works. Just pick a sport and then pick a lineup of 2 to 6 player stat projections and just pick more or less than those projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money on PrizePicks. They're always trying to hook you guys up with incredible deals as well, like a free $50 in your account when you sign up using our promo code CLNS and place your first $5 entry. My prize picks for tonight looks as follows. It looks like shit. Jimmy Butler, more than 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I'm not sure that he's at 5 points, rebounds, and assists right now. He has 2 points. He's been awful. Yeah, 6. 6 in the first half. He's going to have 31 in the second half for me to even come close. And then Andrew Wiggins, more than 21.5 points. He is at 8. So, whatever. Tell my picks, fade my picks. Make sure you go and do it at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app today. Use the promo code CLNS for $50 instantly. When you place your first $5 entry, You don't even need to win to receive the $50. It's guaranteed. PrizePicks. Run your game. All that information will be clickable down in the comments section and description of today's video. Support the show, support the sponsor, be a real one. Just getting all this thing set up for you guys real quick. I need nothing but Fs in the chat right now. I need nothing but Fs. If you think that was better, anything better than an F first half. Yep, Daniel, you're right. You're right. First half against Atlanta was an F2. This team is flat. This team is lifeless. This team is dog shit. No. Hey, no worries. No worries. Just came by to say hi. I've been avoiding even looking at these games because we're struggling without Curry. Yeah. F minus. Yeah, get the F minuses in the chat going. Probably couldn't get it. Could it be worse? Could it be worse than this right now, guys? This is a Z minus. Awful. Awful. Plain and simple. It was bad. I don't even know, like, what am I, what type of evaluation do I talk about in that first half? Let's look at the raw numbers. Golden State, 5 of 18 from 3. Meanwhile, Miami, 8 of 11. So you're giving them open looks. Golden State winning the turnover battle somehow. They only turned the ball over 4 times in the first half, yet they're down 17. Alec Burks has 11 points in the first half on 4 of 5 shooting, 3 of 4 from deep. All 5 players, besides Kuminga, 4 players who were ended that second quarter, so 4 starters outside of Pods. Minus 14 for Moody, minus 16 for Butler, minus 18 for Jimmy, minus 16 for GP2. Somehow Pods only a minus 5. Guy Santos a +1. Didn't see much of him in that second quarter. Good shit, Steve. Didn't see much of him in that second quarter. Only four turnovers and we're losing by 17 because they're allowing open jumpers. They're not converting their own. They're not finishing at the rim. They're turning it. I can't even say they're turning it over. They're not. They just suck. It's one and done every time. Meanwhile, I think Miami has a bunch of offensive rebounds. Golden State has 10 or 8 offensive rebounds themselves. Miami only has 5. Like, this is crazy to me. 22 points in the paint for Miami. Golden State has more second chance points. I mean, this is brutal. They've been to the line more. Yeah, just play Kevin Knox. Play Kevin Knox in the second half. I don't really care. I honestly just don't care. The players out there on the court clearly aren't working. Just play the bench. I've been very reluctant to say that in the past, but, you know, you don't have Steph. This game's probably a wash. Just play the bench. Don't get anybody hurt. This game's over. Yeah, I'm sure they're happy, Mike. I know. Maybe I'll tune in right now. I'll tune in right now. The last 3 seasons without Steph Curry on the road, the Warriors are 4-14. They're 1-3 this season, about to be 1-4. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. We do have some halftime deals for you guys. Everything is $5 at the break. You get a shot and a Smitty karaoke, and you're going to get on the Dub Club for a discounted rate of $5 at the half. The Warriors today, Hall of Fame. I know it's doom and gloom right now, but Steph will be back on Friday. We'll be back to winning, hopefully. Nick Roloff's not even seeing me. Oh, yeah, there he is. We're cooked. And now Rolly's going to come into our chat and just... I may have poked the bear, and I probably shouldn't have there. I may have... Oh, there. He's cooked. Lights are too bright. Lights are too bright for Jimmy. They really are. Unbelievable, man. If you guys want to get into the Dub Club Warriors Today Hall of Fame, it's just a $5 super chat at the half. We got 15 names already on there, a bunch of the real ones. And if somebody's already on the ball and they send in a 5, they can nominate somebody or nominate the chat. Elite edits came from the Heat chat. The Warriors shouldn't come out of the tunnel in the second half. They shouldn't show up. Rolly just said that there's a decent possibility the Heat wins this game. He is more optimistic about the Warriors winning than I am. I really shouldn't just. Golden State shouldn't even come out for the second half. They're down 17 to the Heat at the break. Jimmy's got 2 points. Light's too bright. They're just getting clamped. Like they don't have Steph, so they can't create any offense for themselves. Bam has been guarding on some possessions. Yeah, this is a disaster. Absolute fucking disaster. Yeah. Helps the Lakers. Oh, Nicky Lopez, the Laker fan here in the chat sports, always BSing. We rely on your optimism, Smitty. I would love to be optimistic, man. This just has not been. What did they show me in the first half to be optimistic for half number 2? Do you guys? Is anybody in the chat? Can anybody in the chat give me a silver lining from that first half that tells you that we should be optimistic for half number 2? Let me know in the chat right now. I want to give me your best reason that we should be optimistic for the second half in the chat right now. Let me know. She says, the Heat fan, I'll still have a shot. That's what. Yeah, shout out to the Buzz. I'm listening to Rolly's stream right now. We're not down by 40 is my reason. Holding the Heat under 60. That's the flex. Hey, I appreciate the creativity out of you guys. 500 on Butler. He needs to get 20 points. You're tweaking, brother. No, Hannah. AH, there's nothing to be optimistic about, yo. Steve Kerr playing Looney. You can't even be optimistic about that type of shit. Yo, I'm like, it's not, guys, it's not only the Warriors that are pissing me off tonight, it's these goddamn emergency alert systems on the TV. I'm watching on Spectrum Cable, and I keep getting damn thunderstorm warnings on my TV. It's pissing me off in the middle of the play. It's actually so annoying. Hannah, Alex, Hannah, chill with the verbiage there, bro. Chill with the verbiage. We love everybody. I don't even know who should start when Curry comes back. I mean, same lineup. The small ball fives they've been running. Curry, Pods, Moody, Jimmy, agree. Could we just get a good center? Well, not this season. Not this season. And Quentin Post is going to be a good center, man. Quentin Post is going to be a good player. I'm just trying to be optimistic right now. I mean, not even optimistic. Honestly, just trying to not think about what I just saw for 24 minutes. It's sad. Bando, who's being mean? The lineup should be starting Smitty. Yeah, I probably could hit as many jumpers as the Warriors have tonight. I don't understand why the ball keeps stopping. That's not how we play, man. The guy who wears 00 stops the ball, and he's actually been good tonight. 00. Put Smitty in. I can at least create a little bit. Hey, off the dribble. Hey. Nobody's doing anything. Your leading scorer at the break. Is Buddy Hield with 10. That's never going to win you basketball games. Coming back here for quarter number 3 now. Warriors and Heat. This is ridiculous, man. Fix this fan one more time. I just turn it off. How about we get an attacking Jimmy Butler in the second half? How about we get an attacking Jimmy Butler? Go out there and take it, Jim. Goal. Dunk from Bam to open the half. Here we go. Pods has it up top right wing. Screen from Butler. He's going to pull up for the mid-range Pods. Doesn't get it to go, but the tip-in from Jimmy is good. Finally, his second field goal of the night. Jeez. We're going to need a big second half out of Jimmy, man. Alec Burks going to get up top to Bam. Guarded by Draymond. Now going to get it to Heroes. Jimmy's guarding him. 10 on the shot clock. Gives it over to Wiggins. Wiggins guarded by Pods. Wiggins sizes him up. Pulls up for 3. Good. 20-point game. That's Alec Burks. Oh, sorry. That's the best shooter in the world, Alec Burks. Golden State misses the 3 on the other end. I think that was Pods. Gary Payton chases down the rebound in the corner, though. Gets to Moody, who drives to the cup. Layup up and good and one. Down 17. Here we go. And one free throw is good. Up top to Burks. Khalil Ware dribble handoff with Hero. Going to get it back to Ware. Guarded by Jimmy. Back to Hero, but it's tipped away. GP2 run out. Get time. Down 15. Chip, chip, chip away. Chip, chip, chip away. Listen, 15 in the NBA is not over. Not over at all. Warriors have to create turnovers. Swing, wide open, Bam in the corner for 3. Nailed it. He got fouled too, but they didn't call it. Bam has 21. Kick on the left wing, Moody. His 3-pointer's blocked. Tapped back to Bam, who's going to run right into Pods. Layup good. Back down 20. Just like that. It's a 5-0 run. Back to Moody, left wing 3. No good. Rebound Jimmy, though. Back to Moody in the corner. Wide open again for 3. No good. All right, this guy might suck. He hasn't hit a jumper in, I feel like, weeks. He hasn't hit a jumper in weeks. Bam. Going to throw it down low to Ware. Throws up a hook. No good. It's kind of fading away on that. Spiro Adidas on the call saying this is by far the best Miami has looked since the trade. Jimmy Butler gets a fadeaway midi to go. Burks out near half court, guarded by Pods. A good defense getting Jimmy in the passing lanes there. And we're going to get a jump ball out near half court. It'll be Burks and Pods. All 5 starters in the first half for Golden State only made 1 shot each. Pods and Burks to go for the jump ball. One by Golden State. Here we go. Draymond got to give it up top to Jimmy, who pulls a 3, top of the key. No good. Rebound to Ware. One and done. Oh, but GP2 there to create the turnover. Out to Pods. 3 ball up short. Rebound the Heat. One and done. Well, it's 2 and done, but still. Golden State with some nice interior defense. Gives it up ahead to Jimmy. Layup the other way is good. Down 16. Please. String together some stops and some scores, man. Make this an actual basketball game. Bam, gonna size up Draymond. Gonna go right at him in the paint. Floats one up, no good. Rebound tapped around and gathered by GP2. Here they come. Butler. They're trying to push tempo, but he'll pull it back out now outside the line. Drive, kick, Draymond, one dribble in the corner for three. No good. The Heat are going to run now. Burks from deep, no good. Rebound GP2. He's active on the glass. Draymond's going to turn it over once again. And Paz is going to foul Bam in the backcourt. What's Golden State from three now? 5 of 26 from three. Wiggins tried to dunk on the Warriors just now, and he missed. Pods, left wing three in transition, no good. Rebound almost gathered by GP2. He thought he got fouled, but it was tipped away. Haywood Highsmith throws up a lob to kill Elware, and it's dunked. Warriors trying to get something going here. GP2 kicks up top to Draymond. Gives it over to Jimmy, left wing. Jimmy will drive down low. Tries to dump it off. Kick out. Pods, three. Good. Finally. 6 of 27. Golden State's only down 15 again. They haven't had it closer than this for quite a while, though. Wow, he finally made one. Alec Burks up top. Gives it off to Wiggins. Wiggins has Moody guarding him. He fades away in the mid-range. It's good. Wiggins is feeling it. Tough shot. Paz goes the other way. Takes it himself. Left hand flipping up and good. Back to 15. Timeout Miami. Whew. I want to get a pulse of the chat right now. So what you guys think. We're halfway through the third quarter already. Is this game not flying to you guys? This game feels kind of feels like it's flying. What do you guys think? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Can the Warriors come back in this game? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Y for yes, N for no. Do you believe? Do you believe in the Warriors? Can they come back? Y for yes, N for no. All right. A lot of optimism in the chat. Maybe I'll change my tune a little bit. Man, Mari's Lifestyle is the only one who's saying hell no. Daniel T saying no. Hell no from Derek Brown. Everybody's saying they got to lock in. Well, they haven't locked in yet. Have not locked in yet. With this wire here, I'm just if I could just like put this up here real quick so I can just tween. Oh yeah. Or not. They gave up AD because they needed change. And you got to say his name. His name is LeBron James. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers, LeBron. What's up, Beast? I don't know. I ain't watching them. Yeah, we're down 17 at the half. They're the worst team in the NBA. They're the worst team in the NBA over the last 15 games, and they were down 17 at the half. Spiro goes, "This is the best they've looked since the Butler trade." No shit. They're unwatchable without Steph. They're unwatchable. Russie is a giant. What was the general consensus from the chat at Giants Now? I am a New York Giants fan, guys, by the way. Mixed. Go get me Travis Hunter. Go get me Travis. I hope. Well, dude, come here. It's every 5 minutes. Who gives a shit? It's rain. You'll live. Some hail. Some hail. Is it actually? Well, I do usually anyway. Yeah. Maybe Rolly will be here, yeah. I ain't doing a post-game show on this shit. Here we go. Yep. Glowware gets inside for 2. Golden State back down 17. Butler gonna work in mid-range, kick out, pods, he'll drive, step through move, down low. Looney, nice pass from Brandon Pajemski, good creation there. And Looney gets it up and in for a layup. Alec Burks wide open for 3, bucket. Why are we leaving him? Why are we leaving Alec Burks? This is disgusting, hoops. Disgusting. They don't even have Duncan Robinson. As Pajemski gets a mid-range J off of the backboard to go in. Did anybody see that Khalil Ware layup? What was that? That was some jelly. That was some severe jelly. Like strawberry, grape, raspberry, doesn't matter. That was jelly. Khalil Ware has 14. Shocker, because the Warriors can't guard him. They don't have anybody big enough. Moses Moody tries to put it behind the back along the baseline. When has that ever worked? Gets tipped out of bounds. He loses the basketball, catches it in midair, and then flips it up and in. Barely even looking at the rim. Loses it on the way up and flips it back up and in. I mean, that is unbelievable. Bree, is this the worst game we've watched? Like, all right, what? Let's play this game. No threes up, no good from Healed. Tapped out of bounds, it'll stay with Golden State. Let's play this game. What was a worse performance or a more uninspiring performance? Saturday versus the Hawks or right now? Let me know. What do you guys think in the chat? Who is going to score for us, Bree? Put Kevin Knox in the game. See what he can do. It won't be much. Ball's inbounded to Butler up top. 13 in the shot clock. Going to throw it down low to Kuminga, who gets men up in the air. Reverse layup is good. Yeah, I think this game is more uninspiring than the Atlanta game. Wiggins gets a screen, pulls up for 3, no good, didn't hit anything. Backboard, except backboard. Rebound Looney. Here we go. He wanted a foul, but he didn't get it. Now Paz got undercut. And he's down and hurt. Brandon Pajemski's got his quad ran into with a knee from Davion Mitchell. He's going to stay in the game, though. Shout out Pods. The Heat are currently minus 11.5, according to FanDuel. Butler has it in the corner. They're booing him. They've been booing him all night. He gets in the paint. Fadeaway jumper. It's good. And one. Shut him up, Jimmy. Shut him up. Jimmy's free throw. Good. Down 13. This ain't over. It ain't over, folks. They're going to call a foul. Warriors get the rebound, tap it up out of Bam's hands, and they're going to call a foul on Kevon Looney. Here we go. Clower has it inbound. Under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Gives it up to Bam. Guarded by Looney. 5 on the shot clock. He's going to get up one. Gonna have to get a shot up here. Gets in the paint. It's stripped. They're not going to get a shot off. Shot clock violation. We'll take it. And Guy Santos is down, but he's good. Steve Kerr's going to take a timeout here. Keep taking layups and smart shots. I mean, that's got to be the motto right now. Before Brandon Podziemski made that last three, the Warriors starters were 0 of 14 from deep. It's just been brutal, bro. I want to see. It's good hustle by Guy. Absolutely. The Warriors are only plus 6.5 right now. Kind of feels like Miami's a lock. Queen, we're not doing very well. Not doing very well. Still want the Warriors to go small ball when Curry comes back. Yeah, I mean that's you're putting your best 5 out there outside of Kuminga, you know, like Quinn Post gets exposed a lot against a lot of really good offensive bigs. He's even getting exposed. You know, he even got exposed a little bit tonight against Bam, who isn't the most. He's definitely improved his offensive game. He's not the most talented offensive big in the game. Cut the lead to below 10 before the third, and we're good. Before the end of the third, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Over 273 people in the building. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that thumbs up icon. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Subscribe. Do all the great things to help the channel grow and show your support for the Dubs. Yeah, they subbed out Jimmy. Subbed out Jimmy after an and 1. He had 9 points. He's had 9 points in the third quarter. I'm going to sub him out. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies are down early to the Jazz, 18-12. Nobody really in the Warriors' way outside of Memphis plays tonight. Clippers play the Knicks tomorrow and the who else? We have Timberwolves. When do they play? They have 3 days in a row off. Wiggins with a nice defensive play. Block on Guy Santos. Now Miami has it. Wiggins in the mid-range. Kickball. The Timberwolves play the Suns on Friday. So they don't have a game Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday? Did they just have a back-to-back? They didn't have a back-to-back. So they didn't play Saturday, didn't play Sunday, played Monday. No two. So 2 games in a week? That makes no sense. Warriors first a turnover now, though. Less than 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Come on. Looney kicks out to Hield. Can't handle the pass, but he regains it. Gives it on the wing to Santos. Now to Looney. Gives it back up top to Pods. He's going to get a screen. Pods, mid-range, pull-up, jumper. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Santos. It'll go to Miami. Queen, no. Honestly, this isn't the place for that. I'm sorry. Like, Wiggins back iron 3, no good. 2 minutes in the quarter. Can Golden State get this single digits? Pods, kicks. Kuminga will drive, step back, mid-range jumper, back hits the backboard before he hits the rim. He's so bad, man. Hero, layup the other way, smoked it. Rebound to Pods. Can Golden State take advantage? Hield, left wing. Back up top to Pajemski. He's going to get a screen from Looney. The thing is, Looney isn't even a threat. Brandon Pajemski pulled up for 2. I mean, what is going on? I think he made it. He made it. Pods on the break, kick in the corner. Kuminga back up top, Brandon Pajemski. Up top to Santos, swing, left wing, Hield. Got to make something happen. Kick out, swing, Kuminga, 3, right wing. Oh, it goes! Jonathan Kuminga pulls the Warriors within 8. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Let's go, Dubs! 10-0 run! Come on! Hero splits the defense, floats one up from way long. I mean, how did that go in? That's an excellent shot. Kuminga with his first great moment of the game. I know he had 8 points in that first half. It's nothing really that great to me. Miami's going to foul Kuminga with 33 seconds left. Listen, I counted them out. But they're pulling me right back in. They're pulling me right back in. If somebody gets a clean look for 3 off the inbound, you shoot it. Hield, kicks out. Kuminga stripped. Turnover. Hero. There's only a 3-second difference between shot and game clock. Well, they didn't even get up a shot, so there's no 2-for-1 opportunity there. Heroes guarded by Heald. Kicks in the corner. 3 balls up. 3 balls down. Here, Town 13. What a fake little run. As Buddy Hield misses the 3 from 30 feet out. That's the end of the third quarter. What a fake little run that was. What a fake run. Listen, you guys know what to do right now. We'll talk about our proud sponsor, PrizePicks, in just a moment, but you guys know what to do in the chat right now. If you guys want any chance coming back, get loud down below. PrizePicks, though, is America's #1 daily fantasy sports platform because it's daily fantasy made easy. Here's how it works. Pick a sport, pick a lineup of 2 to 6 player stat projections, and just pick more or less on those stat projections, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And PrizePicks is always trying to hook you guys up with incredible deals. Like a free $50 in your account when you sign up using our promo code CLNS and place your first $5 entry. They also have Taco Tuesday where they discount stat projections. Those were going on today. They have Flex Friday where if you lose your lineup, they'll give it to you back in promo funds up to $20. My lineup today is as follows. Jimmy Butler more than 36.5 points, rebounds, assists. It doesn't look great right now. And to be quite honest, neither does Andrew Wiggins more than 21.5 points. He only has 10 at the moment. Butler, on the other hand, he is up to 19. You can tell my picks. You can fade my picks. Make sure you go and do it at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app today. Use the promo code CLNS for $50 instantly when you place your first $5 entry. You don't even need to win to receive the $50. It's guaranteed. PrizePicks. Run your game. All that information will be clickable down in the comment section and description of today's video. Support the show. Support the sponsor. Be a real one. Just getting this mix fixed up for you guys. Alrighty. 4's up. 4's in the chat. I need 4's in the chat right now. All the real ones. I need 4's flooding the chat right now. Can we lock in? Can we lock in? Jesse Jimenez. Legacy Games. Theodore Piercy. 5'10 big money. John Roman Martin Palacio. Ty Man the Buckeye. Jimmy better play the whole fourth. He better if they want to win. Bree. James. KSG. Get those 4's rolling right now. It's fourth quarter time. Lock in. Wow. And you got to say his name. His name is LeBron James. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers, LeBron. Free YG is crazy. Is YG locked up right now? A bitch drive an all-white Wrangler. No, YG's not in jail. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, he was in October. No, he's not in jail. Rover, I mean, they're talking about a 4 or 5 year deal, man. The Heat are a notoriously bad fourth quarter team. 13-point lead is nothing. Give the ball to Kuminga and let him cook. Let's see him earn his $35 million. We'll see. We will see. The Warriors are 4-26 after when trailing in the third quarter or after the third quarter. Guess that kind of tracks. Here we go, fourth quarter. Let's rock. Lock in. Dubs start with the ball. Turn it over. Run out dunk for Davion Mitchell. Layup and one. Buddy Hield with the lowest IQ moment of the day. Oh my God, man. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Team's going to be in the play-in. I agree with that, Bree. I'm just not of the camp that they need Jordan Poole himself specifically. They need a player like Jordan Poole without all the baggage and the loser mentality and the bad shot taking. Warriors get lucky. He misses the free throw. Offensive foul on Golden State. Oh, it's laughable! It's laughable! Ha 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 ha! Fuck, man. And Steve Kerr, he's sitting like this, bro. He's sitting like this. How about you fucking do something? Hero is dancing on Quentin Post right now. Oh, boy. Gives it out. Gives it to Kyle Anderson. No, now kicks out to Davion Mitchell. 5 on the shot clock. He'll drive. Kick. Bam. 3. No good. Offensive rebound, though. Davion Mitchell, who's 6'1". Kyle Anderson. That's all bad effort right there. Anderson in the paint. Kicks it to Bam. 3 on the shot clock. 2 on the shot clock. He's got to get one up. In and out. Wow. Almost made that. Heel with the rebound, falling down. Gets it to Butler. 15-point game still. Precious time running off the clock. Butler going to back down. Goes glass on a turnaround jumper, and no good. Hero gets a screen. Loses the ball, though. It's in the hands of Jimmy now. And they're booing. Gives us out to Post, who gets the ball stripped away. Kyle Anderson on the run out. Layup is good. Oh, my goodness, man. Draymond's fouled on the entry pass. That was low-key a travel, John Wallace. Hero definitely took steps there. Entry pass into Butler, and he's fouled. Under 10 minutes to go. GP2 to inbound. Gives it cross court to Heald. Heald will drive, kick. Ball's poked away and kept in bounds, turned over by Golden State. Here's Hero. Hit ball stepped out of bounds to him, and it went off his leg. It's going to go back to Golden State. They're down 17, though, so why am I even getting hyped for that? Butler gives it to Draymond. He's been showered with booze all night. Gives it to a cutting heel. That's off of his leg, and that's going to go back to Miami. Jimbo, like, yeah, sure, they might be grabbing Golden State. How about you fucking overcome it and be strong, care a little bit, fight back, hold them back on the other end. Team's flat. It's uninspiring. Kyle Anderson, it's a cutting Bam, almost dunked on Buddy Hield, but he's fouled. From 8 to 17. Love it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's a 9-0 run after the Warriors went on a 10-0 run of their own. Bam will go to the line for 2. Timeout. Let's be honest. We'll be in the play-in. Yep. How's the Heat report watch party doing? Yeah, they almost have 1,000 people watching because they're having a good time over there. Preston, like, be for real, bro. Be for real. It's they look like dog shit. Why you want me to like get hyped? Like how would you like me to act? How would you like me to portray my like what feelings would you like me to portray on stream tonight? Hey, we're 14-2. It's the Butler trade, which by the way, it's way more games than that now if you weren't aware. 0-2 in your last 2. That's what matters. It's and they don't have Steph for these 2 games. So clearly you can see the flaws in this team when he's not out there on the court. You have one shot creator on the whole roster, and he plays off the ball. Like, love Steph to death, but the way that they run him, he's running off of screens. He isn't a player who can put his shoulder and get separation on certain defenders. Yeah, he can dance on guys for sure, but he's used as an off-ball creator where he's running off of screens, finding open holes in the defense. Defenses gravitate towards him where players can cut to the rim, and they'll get easy layups. Like, how would you like me to – what would you like me to portray right now with them down 17 to the fucking Miami Heat? Yep. Warriors need guys who can dribble penetrate. We don't have that. Paz, Moody, Kuminga, Gee can't do it. You're right. Kuminga, like, Paz can kind of do it. Like, kind of. Yeah. You saw this team for 16 games since the Butler trade go 14-2. I wonder who was in the lineup. Steph. When he's out of the lineup, they are awful. And they suffered a bad loss to the Jokic and Murray listed Denver Nuggets, which kind of fired them up the following night to go out and punch the Bucks in the mouth. But when the road trip started, by the way, they were home for that game, right? Yeah, they were home for that game. And when the road trip started, no Steph, no momentum, no reason to get up. So they're going to lose to the Hawks and the Heat, who are fighting for the 10th seed in the Eastern Conference. Under 500 basketball teams. The Warriors look like an under 500 team right now. Bam's going to line for 2. He missed both. Where's that and one? I forget. Jimmy going to drive baseline, kick in the corner. Moody, who we haven't seen for a long time, I feel like. Shot clock at 5. He's going to get one up. Step back 3. Hits the backboard before it hits the rim. No good. Who's handling there? Kyle Anderson. Gives it inside to Bam. He's fouled. We'll go to the line. When is Steph back? We're going to be in the play-in. They're anticipating to be back on Friday against the Pelicans, who I don't even think like. If you can't beat the Hawks and the Heat without Steph, how am I convinced that you can beat any team, even though one of the worst teams in the NBA, the New Orleans Pelicans, without Steph? Because the Heat have been the worst team in the NBA since the Butler trade. Yo, what's he saying? Yeah, that's going to get you out of there. Yep. Sorry, Fortuna. You're done. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. We do not speak like that at all. Absolutely not. Ball's in the hands of Pods. Left wing. He'll pull a three. It goes. Oh, by the way, Bam hit those 2 free throws. So Golden State's down 16. Sorry, that's on me. Not 83. 73. 73. Golden State's still down 16. I'm not repeating it, Theodore. Yep, another 3 back the other way. Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson, a little revenge. A little revenge for trading him away after half a season on the team. Looney gives it to Pods. Pods doubled along the baseline. Can't really find anybody. He finds Moody kind of cutting in the mid-range. He floats one up, and it's good. Okay, Kyle Anderson just turns it over out of bounds. 7.5 minutes to go. Golden State down 17. Oh, man. Jimmy has the ball, and they're booing him. Like they have been all night. Pods. He turns it over out of bounds. Tried to hit Moody in the corner. Moody cut up a little bit along, closer to the wing, and Pods bounced past it out of bounds. Anderson gives out top. Hero, top of the key triple. Buckets. Ball game. Ball game. Ball game. Ball game. Ball game. Paul George Gatorade commercial. Ball game. Get ready for the play-in, guys. We'll be in the play-in. If we lose, we go to 7th seed. I don't think so, technically. I think we'll still be a half game up. I think it'll still be a half game up. But you play some of the best teams in the Western Conference down the stretch. So they're a full game up on the Clippers. They will be a half game up on them, as well as the Timberwolves. And the Clippers own the tiebreaker over Golden State, because we can't guard Ivica Zubac. I'm going to be signing off pretty quickly after this game, guys, because I'm disgusted. There won't be a whole lot of discussion to be had. So, just giving you guys a fair warning. It's been a shitty live stream. Sorry I haven't really brought the juice tonight. I mean, look at the score, man. So I apologize personally for not bringing the energy tonight. Hopefully the Knicks can beat the Clippers tomorrow, man. I would love that. I would love it. We need those teams to lose just as bad as we need them. We need us to win. We're not doing our part, so we need now we're leaving it up to other teams. Other teams who have injured stars. Jalen Brunson doesn't even play for the Knicks right now. 67% from 3 for Miami. Yeah, because how many open looks have they had? They haven't been hitting like fadeaway threes in people's mouths. Like they have been just lining up wide open triples all night. Entire offense revolves around Steph. It doesn't work without him. You're right. You're right. They don't know how to play any other way. Ball boy, I agree, man. I agree. This team absolutely could be in the play-in. Hate to do woulda, coulda, shoulda, but we beat the awful Hawks and the Heat, and then we're one game behind Memphis and the Lakers. Yeah. Yep. Warriors' defensive plan is to leave the 3 open. Has burned us all season. Yeah. Only a 21-0 run for the Warriors if we give them a chance to win. Well, that's not happening. Moody gives it left wing to Looney. Back up top to Moody. Looney tries to get it down low to Guy Santos in the post, and he does. Kick out. Moody, pump fake. 4 on the shot clock. Double team. He's got to put up a 3. No good. 1 and done. Rebound hero. This game's over. The drive from Davion Mitchell. Kick out. Hero, pump fake. Wide open triple. Bucket. Kamega the drive. Base no shot, no good. Looney's fouled on the rebound. Sorry, no. Yeah. Right? No. Nope. It was a foul on Kevon Looney. Cool. I just can't wait till this game's over, man. Bam. That was travel. Bam travels. Turnover. Unfortunately, I wish I could, Mari, but unfortunately I'm contractually obligated not to. Pat Spencer back in the game. I think Golden State's going to wave the white flag here. He's down low, blows a layup. Guy Santos the rebound. Gets his to go. Not ideal, guys. Not ideal. Davion Mitchell puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by the Heat. Back outside to Hield. Over to Bam. Into the corner to Kyle Anderson. Anderson gives it back to Hero. 5 on the shot clock. Stripped, but a foul. Kickball, excuse me. Back to the Heat. Spin around shot, and it falls for Kyle Anderson. The Heat hit 100 before the Warriors hit 80. Oh, what is that? One and done for the Warriors the other way. Rebound, Bam. Under 5 minutes to go. Just get a running clock, man. I can't believe we're going to have probably 2 more commercials before this game is over. Bam. Back it down, Looney. Just bully him. Fade away. Short jumper. Good off glass. I mean, what are they going to lose by 30? One and done again for the Warriors. Pat Spencer tips it out of bounds, and it'll be Heat ball. Building resorts in Cancun with the Brick Fest. Kevin Knox finally enters the game for the first time since he signed his rest of season contract. Hero, pump fake, gets in the lane, kick out, drive, baseline, layup for Davion Mitchell. The Warriors are down 27. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in. Kuminga with the ball in the mid-range. Leaning in, gets fouled. Jumper, no good. He'll go to the line. Is it time to bench Moody? I mean, I don't know. Who else? Who's starting over him? You guys want to bench Moody? What's the starting lineup then? Curry, Pods, Jimmy, Draymond, and Post? Is that what we're doing? Yeah? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, the Moody starting BS, the trend of him being like close to undefeated as a starter. Kuminga goes 1 2 at the line. Shocker. Maybe if Jimmy didn't treat this like another game, then he maybe would have had a nice one. Pele Larson gets a layup, gets a floater to go the other way. Santos nails a triple. Less than 2 minutes to go. Kicking in the corner. Jaime Jaquez doesn't play anymore, I guess. Kick in the corner. Larson. Another 3. Wet. I mean, the Warriors got buried today. This is demoralizing. Could be season-altering loss. One and done again for the Warriors. I want to make sure for those who are still rocking and rolling with us, if you're not subscribed yet, that's insane to me. I mean, because like how could you not be? How could you not be after all this? As like that doesn't look right at all. There we go. We're on our way to 79,000 subscribers. We're trying to get to 80,000 by the playoffs. That's the goal. That's the goal. 80,000 by the playoffs or the play-in. You never know. Make sure. Oh, we have somebody unsubscribed. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We upload daily Warriors videos right here. We do watch parties for every Warriors game, good or bad. First free throw, good from wherever that is. Kuminga. Yeah, JK in the game with minute 40 left, down 27. He misses it, and they get the offensive rebound though. Trade TJD with a nice putback slam off a missed 3. Warriors gonna lose by 25. Larson lobs one up, turned it over. Kuminga on the run out. Here we go. Kick in the corner. Guy Santos pulls for 3. No good. Rebounded Ware. Yeah. Might as well just keep the damn weather alert up. Kick out. Pele Larson, top of the key 3. No good. Rebound Golden State. 45 seconds left. Just take as much time you can so we have 2 more possessions in this game, and that's it. please. TJD gets inside from there too. Second to last possession. Here we go. Miami's going to take the shot clock. I think they might. No, they're not going to. Step back three. Nice. That'll do it. That'll do it. Kuminga will just dribble it out. That's final. Warriors lose 112-86 in an abysmal, uninspiring, demoralizing performance in Jimmy Butler's return to Miami and Andrew Wiggins' revenge game against the Dubs. Oh, man. Miami goes 17 of 25 from 3. Golden State goes 9 of 38. 9 of 38. Golden State wins the turnover battle. They only lose the rebound battle by 3, 4. They have more second chance points. 2 less points in the paint. I mean, it really just comes down to Miami smacking threes all night. They have more second chance points by 8. They had 6 less points off turnovers, but that's not 26. Like, the game could be looked at in one way. 9 of 38 from 3. That's 24%. The Heat shot 17 of 25. That's 68%. Unconscious. Oh my goodness. Xavier hiring Richard Pitino. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So where Donovan Dent's gonna go now? Richard Pitino gonna be coaching against his father in the Big East. Wow. Wow. Richard Pitino, head coach of Xavier. All right, that will do it for today's edition of Warriors Today by Chat Sports. I'm sorry I didn't bring the energy tonight, guys. The Warriors didn't bring the energy either. And you know what? That's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Not happy about it. We go back to the drawing board. Steph hopefully back on Friday against the Pelicans. Please be subscribed. Turn your notifications on so you know when we go live for that ball game on Friday night. And, yeah, just got to forget about these last 2 games and move on. Only a half-game lead on that 6th seed. It's getting tight. Might be a play-in team. We'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Make sure you're subscribed. See you in the next one. And as always, let's go Dubs.